Yo, once again, it's on. That's right. We back at you one more again. You know what I mean? Real Kens TV. We in the house like kitchen sinks. You know what I mean? Hopefully you like the video. Feel free to comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That post notification. So anytime I drop this heat, guess what? You're amongst the first to receive it. Now, with no further ado, I want to talk about making friends in prison and continuing that friendship outside of prison. You know, a lot of times, man, people that have never been to prison, they think it's like real scum of the earth in prison. You know, and it is to a certain extent, but it's scum of the earth out here on the streets just as well. You know, a lot of the scum of the earth, according to the great Paul Harvey, wear the blue uniforms. But nevertheless, you know, when you locked up with the individual, you doing time, you know, it's almost impossible to be in prison and just be a loner and just ride by yourself. You know what I mean? You're going to need somebody. I mean, it's just how it goes. You know what I mean? So, but the problem is with needing somebody, once you get close to that person, you cool. Whatever happens, man, you got to ride with them. And that's the messed up part about it. Because me and you cool. We sellies. We done got cool or whatever. Well, if I got an issue, or if he has an issue, guess what? I'm expected to ride with him. You know what I'm saying? We eat chow together. We walk the loop together. In prison, that's typically what people do, man. You know what I'm saying? Walk the loop, drink their coffee or whatever. Might work out together. You know, we just cool. You know, created a friendship or whatever. A friendship was formed. So if he has a problem and 2 or 3 dudes jump on him and I just sit there and don't do anything, now I'm going to have issues. But the catch-22, when I do jump in and do something, I'm still going to have issues. You see what I'm saying? So that's the danger in prison as far as becoming friends with people. But it's something that you essentially can't help. You know, it has to be done, man. Because, man, you got real vultures, scavengers in there, man. And they're going to peep you out. You know, they're going to sit back and they're going to observe. They're going to watch. And once they see that you don't run with anybody, oh, man, they're going to try to extort you. They're going to take your food, try to take your food. They're going to run up in your cell. Yeah, they running up in cells in prison. Sometimes they don't even put a mask on. But a lot of times they put a sheet over their head, make a mask out of it. They running up in your cell with knives. Get it out. You know what it is, get it out. All that type of stuff happens in prison the same way that it happens out here. So you definitely need you a nice car, click, to run with while you're in prison. So you get cool with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chopping it up, y'all cool, whatever. And you get to talking about, your kids and your family on the outside and your girl and your wife or whatever the situation may be. Let's just say you all cool for 3-4 years. What you not understanding, now this doesn't always happen, but I've seen this happen. One of the dudes, he's listening to everything you tell him. He's plotting on you to do something to you, you know what I mean, once y'all out on the outside in the free world. But you don't even know it. So you bragging about this and that. You got this, you got that, you was selling this, you got... So, dude's just sitting there and he's okay. He's listening and he's going along, yeah, man. So you tell a lie, I tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if dudes is lying, but that's just an expression that we use from time to time here. So yeah, you doing all this bragging about all this money and what have you that you getting on the streets. So it's like, yeah, man, when we get out, we gonna hook up, man. No doubt. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all continue doing y'all bid together. Everything's cool. Okay. Boom. Dude gets out. Dude that got all the bread, you know what I'm saying he got all the bread, he's out now. So he's back to doing this thing, because that's typically what happens. Once you get out of prison, man, typically what happens, you go right back to doing what you was doing in the first place that, got you there. So you doing your thing, then next thing you know, however long afterwards, the other dude gets out. Yeah, bro, I'm home, man. Hey, what's happening, man? What's happening? So, y'all link up, y'all kick it or whatever. The whole time, the dude that got out first, that got all the bread, he keeping it real with you. It's my partner, man. I'm telling you, man, he's solid, man. He may have some people out here on the outside that's warning him, like his people out there, like, bro, you don't even really know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all met, y'all was cool in prison, but that was in prison. You don't even know this dude. But he's vouching for you. Nah, man, everything's cool. I'm telling you, man, we done went to war together. We done did this. We done did that, man. Everything is straight. I'm telling you. So, y'all hook up. You know what I'm saying? You might throw him a little something when he first comes home to get on his feet. So, you throw him something. Don't even worry about, you know what I'm saying? Get your money. Okay, he goes and gets his money. Then he comes back. Bro, I need this. I need this amount. But now I got my own bread. I can pay for it. Cool. Pays for it. You know what I'm saying? Every time, he keeps coming back to do. He keeps coming back to do. You know what I'm saying? With money. But he's getting more and more every time. It's going up. I can only say so much on here. You know what I mean? But, 1 plus 1 is always going to equal 2. So every time he comes back, he's getting more and more. So now what he's doing is he's building a trust. He's building, dude's confidence in dealing with him. So he's like, see, I told y'all, man, every time, man, he's on point every single time, man, So this happens several different times. Now it gets to the point to where he needs a big boy ticket. Little small stuff. Look, bro, I done built my money up. I need, and it's a significant amount more than typically. But dude, he ain't really tripping. He's like, okay, I got that for you. Just come through. Dude comes through. He got his peoples over. It's a true story too. He got his peoples over. You know what I mean? I think he maybe had a couple people from out of town or whatever. A couple females or whatever. One is, male partners. A couple is male partners or whatever. Dude comes in. He lays everybody down. Dude's like, bro, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? What part of the game is this? I thought we was, I thought we was cool. Dude ain't trying to hear none of that. Lays everybody down. Gets what he wants to get, but I guess dude wouldn't give up everything. Either he didn't have as much, or he just wouldn't give it up. Killed everybody in there, man. Killed like 5 people. And took whatever they had and whatever dude had, man. It was a plot all along. The whole time. Now, I don't know if he knew he was going to kill him, but it was a plan the whole time, man. Killed 5 people. 5. His mans that he been dealing with. And then 4 other innocent people. Really, they was all innocent. So it's 5 innocent people, but 4 other people that really didn't even have anything to do with the situation. They was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. So it's actually 2 lessons learned as far as being around, people that is not on the up and up, because you could easily find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. And trusting somebody that you met in prison, man, as far as getting out doing dirt with them. It was a sad story. This is a true story, man. This is definitely a true story, man. And of course they caught up with the dude, and he got several life sentences, for what he did. But it's sad, man. It's sad that those people lost their lives over some money, man. Over a little bit of bread. So be careful who you associate with, who you affiliated with. When you're in prison, don't tell too much of your business, man. You can keep it cordial, but don't get to talking about what you did on the outside. Hopefully you're never in prison. But, by chance you are, somebody, don't get to, because people, they're listening, taking notes. You know, it's duly noted. So everything, yeah, man, I got this, I got that. My girl's this, my girl's that. Man, we was moving this. I got this much bread. Well, you sitting there and you hungry. Figuratively speaking, you sitting there, you hungry, you listening to him. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get dude. And that happens a lot, man, in prison, man. No joke, man. It's a real story, man. You know what I'm saying? Every story I tell, man, Real Kens TV. That's why it's called Real Kens TV. Because every story is legitimate, man. I ain't doing no clickbait and I ain't doing none of that, man. So y'all stay out of prison, man, because it's a grimy game, man. It's just like the streets. Might be worse than the streets. You just locked up. Real Kens TV, man. Hopefully, you know, you liked the story, or it was informative for you, rather. Because it had a sad ending. So not necessarily that you liked it, but it taught you something. Feel free to comment. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share and hit that post notification. So anytime I got this heat for you, you're amongst the first to receive it, man. Real Kens TV. We out.